Welcome back to my channel. It is me, Norman Reed. I know I've been off of YouTube for a couple months. Life be happening, but I'm back now. I'm making a quick review on a pair of slides that I picked up recently. They are from Birkenstock. They're in the Boston silhouette. I picked this shoe up from I picked this shoe up from Depop, and I just want to talk to you about some quick pros and some cons that I found with my ownership of this particular I'm gonna say shoe just because it makes my life so much simpler for this particular shoe. But yeah, if you're new to my channel, I make fashion related content across all my social media platforms, Instagram, YouTube, etc. And if you want to follow my fashion journey or just my overall journey on my channel, you can subscribe down below and like this video if you enjoy, and also leave a comment just on anything in the sense of like what you want me to see, or just on the shoe if you like it or not, if you want to pick it up or not, or just like your personal review of it if you own this particular model of Birkenstocks. So let's just dive into the pros. So the first pro of this particular shoe is just the silhouette and just the overall design. As you can see here, hopefully this thing can pick it up, but yeah, the overall design of the shoe is pretty sleek, nice and timeless look. Leather on the toe box area, midsole area, and just a cork. I don't even know what material this is, but it's a nice like malleable cork material here. And the outsole is just a normal Birkenstock outsole right there. So yeah, and one thing to mention is just that buckle. As you can see, hopefully you can pick it up, like that buckle right there is really nice. So yeah, the silhouette overall is a very nice looking shoe. There's a lot of hype surrounding the Boston silhouette from Birkenstock. I don't know the overall hype. Maybe it is like multiple factors, like the comfortability, the look, how it like goes on with like how it complements different outfits. Like you can wear the shoe with shorts, you can wear it with some dress pants, or just like some nice jeans. Like there's a lot of versatility with this particular silhouette, because like obviously you have like this silhouette, right, this portion of the shoe, but when you wear like shorts, I don't want to say shorts, but you wear like jeans, like this portion is like cut off a little bit, so like this is just the focal point of the shoe rather than just the back portion of it. I'm going to talk to you about, I wrote down some like pros and cons. I just want to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. So yeah, the design is very good, and that's a fantastic pro. The second pro I will say is just the fit of this shoe. I picked this up from Depop. I got it in a size 43. That converts to a size 10 in size 10 US. Basically, buy a true to size or buy a size up. My normal size in shoes is a size like 9.5/9, so that's like a 42 EU. But in this particular shoe on Depop, like I just had to just find a good deal. So I found this one in a size 43, which is a size 10, and I just bit the bullet and just say like, let me just try it out. Took it out the box and put my foot in, and it basically fits perfectly. There's a little bit of space in the back, in the heel portion, but that's perfectly fine when I wear socks, or like I take a pair of socks. It fits perfectly. But going back onto the pro, like the fit is super nice. I would advise, if you can try it on in store, like a DSW or just like a Birkenstock store, if that's anywhere around your region, definitely try them on first before you pick them up. But if not, try to go true to size, or maybe like a one size up, just to play it safe. Again, because you can wear thicker socks to make it fit better. But yeah, the fit is also a fantastic pro for this particular shoe and model. Lastly, for the last pro, is just the durability of the shoe. I picked up, I don't even know the colorway of this, but I picked up the model that has like a leather suede material on this particular shoe. I'm not sure if you can see like the suede effect, but or like the leather effect. I'm not sure if I'm making sense, but it's some type of texture. It's not suede, but it feels like suede. Like it's like a very short, hopefully I can pick this up. It's like a very, you can see that there. It's like a very short hair suede on the shoe. So that's super neat to me, because I didn't notice that at first. I thought it was completely leather, but either way, the durability of the shoe, it's a very well put together clog, or well put together shoe, or in my opinion. I had this for a couple months now. I probably wore it like maybe 3-4 times. I'm getting a little bit of heel drag because I kind of drag my feet when I walk. I'm not sure if you can see that, but like, I have like a little bit of heel drag. I might zoom in, but like I have, a little bit of heel drag, but like that's normal because people tend to drag their feet. But if you're super conscious of like trying to avoid that like that heel bite, just try to consciously think like pick your heels up when you walk. But if not, like this shoe would definitely last you multiple years, maybe multiple school years if you are in school, or if you're an adult like outside of college. This will definitely last you a long time. Leather is something that can last multiple seasons, so like maybe 4 or 5 years from now, like this leather is going to get like more malleable and like conform to my fit a little bit more. But yeah, the durability, it's a fantastic pro. I doubt that I'm going to put a lot of like wear and tear on the shoe. But yeah, this is something I really enjoy. Those are my 3 pros for the shoe. If there's pros, there has to be cons. So I'm gonna talk to you about my 3 cons for this shoe. Okay, the biggest con in my opinion will have to be the price. These retail for $160. Me personally, I did not pay that. I paid $65 because I got a very good deal. Basically like more than 50% off. I don't know the correct, maybe put the correct percentage somewhere on the screen, but like I got a very good deal on this shoe. Again, I mentioned that I picked them up from Depop. I purchased them for $65, tax, shipping, everything all together. It came to $75.99, so basically $76. So like that's a fantastic deal for a silhouette like this, or a pair of Birkenstocks in general. I highly recommend that if you were to purchase if you're in the market of trying to purchase some Birkenstocks, specifically this model, definitely, I'm not getting sponsored by this company, but like I definitely recommend checking out like Depop, because there's always fantastic deals. You just have to like really look and search through multiple different filters, multiple different like sizes, or just like multiple different descriptions, and like you would definitely find a good deal. Or just like talk to the seller like, hey, like are you trying to let these shoes go for like a certain price, yada yada yada. Like you have to be able to like bargain, communicate with the seller. So like yeah, this was overall was a con, but it was a come up for me because like I got this for a good deal. So like again, like if you can find this shoe for less than retail, definitely recommend it. But like me personally, dropping like almost $200 for a pair of clogs, I can't see myself doing that. But like if I compare them for like 75, that's more my ballpark of like, all right, comfortability. So next thing on my cons list is the insole. I'm not sure if you clicked on this video, you probably have seen Birkenstocks or probably own Birkenstocks, but like you know that the insoles of Birkenstocks, like historically, or just like it's very common for the insoles to get like dirty. Like they collect. Okay, let me take a couple steps back. So like when you wear Birkenstock specifically without socks on, the insole of the shoe is also made out of suede, and it retains a lot of your oils from your foot, or like a lot of sweat, or a lot of like residue from your feet when you walk, yada yada yada, like a long day. So like that's the only real con that I could see for the insole, is just that it keeps that footprint. But like with a quick suede cleaner, like from like Rejuvenator or one of those like shoe cleaner brands, you can definitely like clean that out on the insole. I'm not sure if you can see, you can't really see that honestly, but like the insoles definitely get like your footprint down. But like that's something that doesn't really bother me. Some people can find that very irritating because like they want to keep their shoes in a pristine condition, but you can always just clean them out with like some shoe cleaners, like on like a suede brush, something simple to just make sure you're maintaining your shoes as you own them and as you wear them. So lastly, the last con that I have is just that this particular model. If you do get a suede Birkenstock Boston, be cautious on wearing like white socks with them, because the fabric of the shoe will definitely bleed onto the socks. That's another con that I had. For the first time I wore them, I wore white socks because like that's my normalcy. Like white socks is like my go-to, and I wore them to a baseball game, and it was like a kind of a hot day. So maybe it was a combination of just like the friction of me moving around when I walked, maybe the friction of like, not a friction, but maybe the combination of like my foot moisture with the sock plus the leather was like, plus that friction led to it to bleed off. Or it could have just been like as soon as I put my foot in the shoe, it just started to bleed because like the dye or whatever material or how Birkenstock made this particular shoe, like it just bled onto my socks. That's something super minor, but like that's something I noticed with my ownership of this particular shoe. So like yeah, nothing too crazy. Those are just my 3 pros, my 3 cons of this particular shoe. Overall, I'll say bite the bullet and definitely pick these shoes up because they're super comfortable. I can understand the hype. These definitely are a shoe that like I didn't really understand before I picked them up. They're super comfortable, super stylish, and yeah, you can't really go wrong with them. This is just my quick video on my Birkenstocks. If you enjoy this type of content, want to see more reviews of like popular hype or just like certain things that you want to see from like the fashion world and you want my opinion on it, comment down below, see if I can make it happen and make a video. And yeah, that's basically it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and this is Norman Reed signing off. Thank you for watching. Peace.